Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I'm doing Slice and Dice first today because I woke up early and I want to play Slice and Dice. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's see if we can keep our momentum going. For better or for worse, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling a lot worse with Clumsy, Lazy, Prodigy. That's a little tough. Alright, let's go over them, shall we? I think that this one just jumps out to me. Even though it's a tough starting team, tough HP, early curses seems really good. The problem is, I don't know if this team can kill these bees. I guess maybe I can make them run. Also, Slimer Spirit isn't that bad. All monsters summon a Slimelet every 5th HP. There's a lot of good picks here. I could play, instead of going tough HP, we could go like... Early Curse is 1, of course. Slimer Spirit, that's 7. And then we could play Add Militia. It'd be weird to not go tough HP, because I think it is very good. But, I think Add Militia Slimer Spirit sounds pretty fine. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I think this is gonna... Mainly, I'm a little worried about picking tough HP with this team comp and then just not being able to finish the start of the run. We'll play Slow Spells 4. I think Left Sticky is really bad, and I think that Slow Spells 4 is fine. It's unfun at times, but it won't kill me. And we will just high roll super hard on turn 1. Great job, everybody. Good shit. I gotta say, I like that. That makes my life a lot easier because now we just get to replace one of these idiots with a different idiot. Oh boy. I think Cleric is actually really... It's okay because you can play Light Burst to get the Militia to run. But Cleric has basically the same defensive spread as Defender, which is a little bit sus. I'm not going to random here though. I think there's too many horrific hits. It's just not exactly what we want, and I'm not playing Evoker. So it is what it is. I think Barrel Hoops is fine. 5 damage to adjacent allies upon death. One of the notes in the unfair spreadsheet about this curse is that you can use it with rescue effects to cheat rescues, which is pretty fun. Clumsy? Don't do it. Thank you. You know, Lazy is also here and a little bit locked in, it seems. Gotta give it to him. He's doing a good job. A good job of making this militia get out of my face. I am not going to heal 5 into Clumsy. We'll see. I think from this spot we're okay. Probably. Probably not. This Goblin is going to kill my Prodigy, and I don't have a good way to save these guys. It's probably going to have to be... It's like a heal 5 out of Splint, and then... I need to lock this one or Clumsy's going to kill herself. I think this shield 2... I could do like shield 2 plus, assuming I get 1 mana. I'll lock it. It's just not very good, but I don't know. This will make things easier. So we're gonna kill off the rat. I could kill the goblin instead, though. I have 5 mana. We go burst. First 1. Yeah, no, I cannot kill this boar. I can kill the goblin if I want. I think it's pretty reasonable to do. And then I can just defend Lazy. Or sorry, Clumsy, my fault. I do have to spend a little more than I would like on defending Clumsy though. But I guess it's fine this way. I think this is a position where if you try to like dig in your heels and make this goblin run, especially with Slimelet Spirit, you're gonna come into some issues. Hey Claire, careful. What are you dying to? Oh, you're just dying to the rat. Whenever Lazy rolls something, I'm just gonna lock it, and then I'm gonna take the heal, because I think I didn't actually run through this to see what I'm looking at, but I was correct in thinking that I was pretty close to being okay here. And we should be in the clear now. Just a little bit of a tough early game, but that's just the Clumsy Prodigy life. Clumsy Prodigy and Cleric, all 3 single-use warriors here. And I'm not a huge fan, but it's okay for now. Do you want to take a perspective pick on Emerald Shard or Wolf Ears? I kind of want to pick Wolf Ears here. Wolf Ears is good at making it so that my Clumsy doesn't necessarily have to die in this fight. which I'm down with. Slippery Dice 3 is fine. Cannot lock more than 3 at a time. This curse is basically a non-curse. Here, good luck, Clumsy. Good luck, good luck. Ooh, very nice. Oh yeah, Slippery Dice. I'll just done rolling in this spot. And we can go... Oh, I cannot make this militia flee. I can go light and then kill this Thorn. It's a weird spot because I'd like to roll Prodigy, but if I roll Prodigy, I'm killing Clumsy almost always. And it's just not worth it. Yeah, I have to say it isn't worth it. I just have to kill this Thorn, and then I guess I played Bandage. It's very odd. I do not want to play this cleave though. I guess Clumsy is just going to die anyway though a lot of the time. The odds are pretty stacked against our Clumsy hero. I need actually to roll for... Well, I guess this is what? It's 6 mana. Oh, this cleric is so horrific, I have to say. Oh, it's so awful. Oh, what the heck? I can't even do that. Ooh. If you do this, Clumsy's definitely dying. Oh, I don't like this at all. I guess I could just, like, burst out the militia. He's on 7. I could pay 8 to kill him without losing anyone. That sounds not good. But, like, next turn isn't going to be better. I'm blowing through all my single uses. What am I going to do next turn? Good question. You know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to unlock and I'm going to roll these 2. Because I feel like this 2 mana isn't really doing anything for me if I'm just bursting lazy. So I could roll a shield 3 potentially. Yeah, or I could roll double X's. That's also fine. It lands me in the same spot, which is this one. And I don't know. I think probably I was supposed to just let someone die here. I think it's reasonable to say I should just let them kill lazy. Eventually, he will connect. That's the theory. And as soon as he connects, I win. Or I get in this position, and then I just find the time to reduce the Thorn's HP by 1, and I win. Once the militia's dead, I'm under very little threat. Bye-bye. Oh well. I tried, you know? That's all I can say. I gave it a good effort for Clumsy. All heroes replace all sides with the hero above base side. I'm good. This is a horror. I'm going into Bramble with Enchanter Myco on the table. I will play Myco, but it is... You know, Myco's okay in this fight, and I'm a little worried I just run out of steam into Bramble. Heavy Dice 4? That's fine. Heavy Dice 4, Slippery Dice 3, both are pretty free. This fight is going to be just a question of if my lazy can find 3 damage, I think. And I'm going to use the Myco boost pretty aggressively. Come on, Clumsy. 3 shield is good at least. That lets me kill the militia for only 2 mana. We're going to Spore 2 damage cleave. And then shield burst splint. Do I have the damage left to finish this fight? Probably. I think so. I'd be surprised if I didn't, but it's close. I have the revive though, which my Myco was so kind to remind me of by rolling it like 3 times there. That's on the table still. Oh yeah, I'm okay, I'm sure. Potentially, I mean, Clumsy can't kill herself, and if she can land on a cleave, I win. It's all you, Clumsy. It's all you, Clumsy. I should consider locking this heal 5. I shouldn't even consider. I should lock this heal 5, actually. I was just going to autopilot click down. Nice. Beautiful. That was scary, but thank you to Myco. Now, barrels plus Slimelet Spirit is a little bit sad, but I can just kill the Slimelet that it spawns. Yes, I will reroll lazy. Anything else is better. And I had this yesterday, actually. Buckler and Militia. It's good. It's also a middle side replacer for Clumsy, makes this unit into a real character. Like, Clumsy goes from maybe the worst to the best starting orange if you just replace her middle side. Or her right side, but that's a lot less common at the start of the run. Just getting rid of one of her caltrops, though, changes the math in your favor so much. What an incredible roll. Now what's happening to my Clumsy? Death. Which I can stop, right? We can go Spore and 2. That's pretty good. I haven't been walking my turns down as much in this video, I feel like, but I think I'm doing fine, so I don't care too much. This is the thing, right? Should I autopilot into locking to save fighter? That's your question. The answer is probably yeah, because Clumsy has 2 worse sides to roll. And we just have to kill this Quartz and the fight's done. But that's the thing, right? Now this shield is a waste because I locked it and then killed the Quartz. But can you know that you're going to be able to kill the Quartz there? I don't know. I guess it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure what is correct, technically speaking. But this is lethal. And that's fine. Gladiator Herbalist. I've gained a lot of respect for Gladiator lately. Herbalist Vine looks really nice in this fight, though. And I think the growth isn't bad. But Gladiator's kind of, like... Not kind of. Gladiator's very strong into this add militia curse that we have going on here. I'm glad that I have a choice that I get to think about. I think I lean a little bit towards Gladiator, actually. I'll take it. I think he's very slightly better. Because he does really well into the militia, right? He brings us a shield, which we can use on the militia, and if the militia target him, he brings us a self-shield. I'm going to roll for the shield here because I can't lock, and I don't want to stop now with Clumsy. I will stop here with Clumsy, because a cleave into the illusions is strong. I think we go there, and I'm just going to ignore the militia. How much do I care about these? A little bit. I think I care more about killing one snake, which I think means what the best play here is going to be is kill a snake and then burst down these 2 illusions. That looks good. I'm not too worried about killing this militia. I could put 5 mana into it, but I'd rather wait for a better turn. I will feel a lot better about this run as soon as my cleric is a tier 3. I'm going to roll down for... Oh no, I'm not going to roll down. You're on 1 HP, actually. I'm going to hit done. That was almost bad. We go kill Snake. I think I want to Spore and just wipe the Slimelets, and then what's this militia gonna do? Oh, I left Clumsy on 1 HP. Oh, deserved. Oh, fuck, that's so on me. Oh, and I can't make the militia flee now because his target died. Huh. Oh, I just realized it too late. Oh, well. Scalpel Incense. I think Incense is okay here, actually, with Clumsy. It's not terrible. We can move it around later on, potentially. Although, I lose the Wolf Ears, which is kind of a big deal. Going from 3 to 2 sucks. Especially into this fight, so... I also think 2/2s is pretty strong. And Scalpel, I don't have anything for Splint. Yeah, I'm gonna walk myself over to 2 random 2s. Alisong M2 and Trowel M2. Interesting. Very good if we see Roulette. For now, I think I will go without. Okay, it's 7 from the slate and then 4 from this guy. I can probably make the militia run here. And then I just need to... If I kill the Slimer, my Gladiator is still dying. It's like exactly tough, isn't it? I think I should roll Gladiator here, actually. It's hard to not lock this Engage 4, but it's really good for me to roll for like a Shield 2 or a Self Shield 2. I'm gonna let Clumsy roll down as well. I'll roll all these. 1 is good, 2 mana is good. The 1 shield isn't terrible, but I'd rather roll for mana. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I have 5 mana to play through. I can do kill on the slate and then just save Splint. How's that look? Not bad. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't think there's any trick here where I get this militia to flee. I'll take it. I think leaving the militia for last does not scare me too much because they don't really... Since he goes first, he always targets someone I don't really care about. It feels like. If he puts someone in lethal threat, I'm really not that afraid. We'll go here. And then I can't kill the Slimer, but I can kill the Slimelet and bandage the Slimer's damage out. And we're clear now. This is definitely, we have entered the area of just click through the fight. It's a wrap, buddies. Whoa, what the heck? There's a clown car. Get out of here, clowns. Yeah, the Myco pickup for clumsy was very good, so I just combined clumsy and lazy in my mind there. It is a shame that we have Cleric, Spellblade, and our blue is Myco. But such is life. Let's rock this shit up, Spellblade. I think 2 damage cantrip is better, and I think that the Bloodlust shield is better. And then we get to give Splint up to 6 HP. All of that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind giving up the poison on Spellblade for a Bloodlust shield. It's really, really good to have it into these militia. And game plan here is going to be... I'm not going to kill Sarcophagus. I'm just going to sit here. I'll make the militia run, and we will go from there. Although Splint is dying, I might just go Imbue Burst turn 1. But I think that's not all that good, actually. You could do Imbue Spore and then 1 Burst. That's interesting. It just doesn't really give me anything, you know? I don't feel like it's all that worth it. Because I can get the same value if I go like 2 here. I can do a light on Splint and then Burst makes the militia flee. That seems a little bit better. Slow spells, by the way. Just a quick reminder. Slow spells, barrel, hoop, slippery dice. These 2 curses are basically non-curses. The only one that has any impact on me is slow spells. And I like this play. Bottom null exerts, top null's on 2 spiders to kill off, but that's about it. Oh, and the militia's gone. This heal 5 is not that good, because the only thing that's killing my Splint is Cleric dying. I think 2 damage self-shield is fine. Oh, but you're also only taking the 5. I'll lock it. It's the same as... The only thing that's better is 2 damage engage. You're only taking 5 from Cleric, but that's fine. We kill 1 enemy here and this whole situation changes, and I will roll. Oh, very nice. I will go kill the bottom spider since I rolled a cleanse. And I should burst here for sure. I think I burst the spider because I want the 2 damage engage from Gladiator to be able to kill the Null if he's threatening. 1 damage engage. I could spore to 2 damage engage actually. That kills Gladiator. The Sarcophagus just sat here and spit out shit. It's now Splint heals from here on. I'm running out of sides. Do heal shield 3. And I'm down with Spore to kill the Null. And I can do a burst on this spider and a 1 damage ping, and then I will just end turn. You know what I miss? I don't know if I already said this. I thought it, but I don't know if I said this. Actual common problem in my content creation life. I think something. Did I say it? I don't know. You know what I miss though? I miss that heal shield 2 blessing. Remember that? All those days ago? It was yesterday. Remember that shit? That shit was really cool. I liked that. A good Sarcophagus fight, definitely. I have no problem just taking this fight as a free fight like this and just not trying to greed for the item. I think if you greed for the item on unfair, you die very often. Bone Saw. This is pretty good. I think Beam is also very strong. Bonesaw is really good though. It's a great damage increase for the team, and my damage output's already a little suspicious. But I think sometimes this scales really poorly into the late game, actually. That's a good point. A strong case against it. It does not go on many tier 3s very well. I think maybe I'll just random. Beam is okay. I'll go Beam. I have all this mana. Beam is an acceptable payoff. Put the Beam on Cleric. Double Militia targeting my Splint. That's very good. I want to roll everyone, but I cannot. So I'll take the 2 damage self shield. Everyone's rolling. We want shields ASAP. I'll just take this too. Oh, but I can't. And I want to roll because I really want to make both these militia flee. That works. Very nice. Am I? Oh, yeah. Burst. Am I okay? Am I good here? I'm gonna let the pseudo hit 6 so that I can break this intangible, I think. I should examine that a little closer. I think it was so obvious to me that I was killing both of those militia, but maybe I should look. Because killing the ghost there with Beam is also not terrible. Is this enough mana? No, this is 4. I need 5. Although I guess it's 5. Actually, it's okay. Because we go 4 Imbue. I guess I don't need to go Spore and Imbue. Just Imbue is fine. Yeah. And the barrel hoops just makes things look a lot worse. I wish I would have gotten a cool rescue item. You know what I would have liked here? Faint Halo. There's still time for Shimmering Halo at least. But Faint Halo would have been cool. Double Militia again? Vampire is okay. Not okay, Vampire is good. I'm not gonna play Medic, I'm not gonna random. Yeah. The only thing you can say is maybe Druid would be better because you get a 3rd shield side, but I doubt it. Wow, double red from the Militia again. That's crazy. I want to lock whoever has the least likelihood of giving me a shield here, and it's definitely Gladiator. Or I guess like least likelihood to impact is how I should say it. 2+2+1 is good enough. Problem is that if I go 2+2+1, I lose my go. Oh my god, it's double sniper? Holy shit, they're killing his ass. What I can do here is I could roll these 2 dice. Maybe I can pull like 2 mana. I could roll all 3 of these actually. They're all fine. Yeah, I'll roll all of these. Yeah, it ended up a little strange. Not exactly what we want, but it's okay. Welcome to Operation Save Maiko. I think that if you tunnel vision on killing both militia here, it's a little worse. Beaming a sniper feels really bad though. Go play like light burst. Like light burst, but why? It's not very good. I feel like light burst is just a little bit inferior to beam a sniper and imbue kill a bones. Oh, no, it's not, because then these militia get away with it. I see. It's a tricky spot. Definitely. I think imbue, kill a bones, beam a sniper sounds good, but it's not actually all that good. I guess it can just be like, what? Oh my god, I really don't want to play burst here. Oh, that feels so bad. I guess it is how it is, though. We'll just kill a bones and hit a cantrip into another one. I think it's okay. Hopefully the snipers don't double eliminate me, but yeah, it's not great. Orange, blue. Vampire's dying to this sniper, you're dying to a militia, you're dying to a militia. And then this bones is also just here in the way. I think I lock my 2 damage self shield, I guess. I might just be killing one of these militia. Bloodlust shield, yeah, sweet. I was gonna say bloodlust shield makes my life a lot easier. Didn't even have to finish the thought. Sure does make my life a lot easier. I have to spore to make that guy run. And then I can go 2 and 2. Okay, that worked out very nicely. Thank you everybody for rolling your shit. Learn Soothe. That's pretty fun. Is it good? Great question. I don't know if I can really afford to be playing Soothe. Gizmo kind of sucks. I really just don't want to play this thing. It's fun, but it just doesn't have that much of an impact, you know? I think it's a little disappointing, generally. I don't really want to play Learn Soothe. I'm gonna random it. Add pair to all self-heal sides? Sure, that's fine. 4 damage self-heal is pretty strong. And that becomes 4 damage, or 4 heal mana gain later on. I'm happy with that trade up. Can lock all of this. I could also undo, and we could lock like this, and just let the Gladiator roll. I like that. He's got a lot of good stuff to roll. Yeah, it's fine this way. Because 5, we make the militia run, and then I can put a 6 into the fanatic, which I like. Just setting him up to be killed so that if he rolls an 8 on me next turn, he doesn't kill one of my guys, more or less. This is a lot of dudes on the screen, though. But we're gonna get rewarded for our play here, it looks like. 3 mana. I don't need the shield. Wait, what's killing Micah? Oh, this bones. Good. You see, I should know that before I press reroll the first time, though. It's kind of didn't even register in my brain that he was dying. But that's everyone's saved. 2 more bones are just gonna spawn in. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna kill this Slimelet. I do have to kill the Slimer eventually, but what I might try here is I might try to just beam. I might try to beam through the whiz. Let me done rolling and see what's actually happening here, because this shit's getting kind of spooky. Okay, Maiko's just getting sniped by the Slimer. I could roll down for 4 self-heal here, and I think it's going to be pretty decent. I'll roll all 3 of these. The 5 heal is a little interesting as well, because I can use that on Maiko. We can beam the whiz, but it's not quite good enough because I can't save my cleric who is killing my vampire. So I think beam on whiz is just not worth it, because I can counteract him by just pressing infuse. My apologies. Should get some water before I record these. Oh well. Where am I? Sorry. How about here into heal 5? It's a little hard to see a life for vampire. That's all. But I have 1 extra here. I could pay to spore on this guy. And then I could do like first burst here, heal 5. It's still dead vampire, but you know. Okay, I think I will keep this heal 5. There's better hits, but if I X out here, I think I'm just like potentially losing the run. So I'll roll these 2. Dude, fuck you, Maiko. Actually, just fuck off. Good job, Spellblade. You did great, at least. Super close. If only this Maiko wasn't such a scumbag. I could have everyone live this. Yeah, it looks like it just comes down to Vampire or Spellblade dying. And I guess it's Vampire. It's a shame, but that's what happens when your fucking loser ass Maiko just goes triple revive. Pretty sure he went triple revive here, which is a shame. I want to look at it one more time, just to see if I missed anything. So one thought here, in case you've had it, is to go for a stun on the Wiz, and you can't do it because the Slimelet spawns in. Just want to address that one, in case you were thinking that. I think it doesn't get you anything. You could do beam here. I think the beam play might be a little better. Use my cleric at 1 though, which is kind of scary, don't you think? Yeah, I think this play... I honestly, I think that this play is the best play, but it kills Spellblade, which is a little worse. I wonder if there is a line where you can stun the Wiz. Right, what if you did something like... Oh no, it's actually impossible. Okay. Like, it's numerically not doable. Gotcha. Now, what did I do to have it so that Vampire was the one that died? Oh, I pressed Infuse, didn't I? Yeah, I'll take this. I'm gonna lock in on this final answer. It's just a shame. Sometimes it goes like that, and your Maiko just does that shit, and then he rolls it anyway, and then you go, hey, good job, I guess. Fuck you, but also great work, I suppose. Do shield 2 to save Spellblade here. Mind, I'll do shield 5 to save Spellblade here. You know, shield 2 and shield 5 are the same. That's interesting. Okay, you know what? Fine. Guess I'm just defending. That's not good. This is a very bad turn, because I'm just getting 2 more bones dropped on my head. And I'm running out of things to do here today. Yeah, I get it. Finally, my Vampire wakes up and hits a 4. Ooh, I'll take the 2 as well. I don't trust you, Cleric. 4 damage here. I think burst. 2 damage. I have to kill this Slimer or my Spellblade dies. That's not the end of the world. I could just kill him. 2, 2. Oh, I'm actually just short. We can go 4, 3. That seems okay. And then 2 burst. Okay. I think we're almost there. This Wiz, though, oh my god, he just fucking pumped out fucking bones on my head. That shit was ugly. And my Maiko and I are going to have a long talk after this about why he's such a fucking piece of shit, dude. Are you kidding me? How does this happen? Ugh. I should not kill this bones. I should press infuse. I guess I do have to kill this bones. I don't want Maiko dying. I'll let Spellblade survive. I'll let Gladiator die. I just cannot get to this Wiz, and my Maiko, has he hit? Okay, he has hit his mana. Okay, it's not his fault entirely. But like, good god. Sure, give me another revive, buddy. I'm apparently gonna be here for another 100 years. As it turns out. Do one here. I can't escape. He keeps making guys. And I guess I just keep reviving. Please let me out. Okay, I get the stun at least. The Slime-demic Wiz just sitting there and not being stunnable, so he just gets to spam me with bones like this is so BM. Okay, and we leave. Down 2 characters though in the Baron, which is a bit of a shame. Well, that's not very good. You could pick Ludus here. Ooh, okay, it's fine. Okay, fine. Fine. The good news is I actually have a decent matchup in the Baron, except for all the Slimelets he's gonna spam me with. The bad news is that my vampire is getting double eliminated, which is not ideal. Do I want 2 mana here out of you, or do I want to roll for something else? Going for a beam on a ghost is not a bad call, but I think it's okay. I'll roll. Yeah, assuming my vampire hits a 2 damage, which she does here, I can go... Okay, here's your play. Tell me what you think about this one. We can go Imbue on Gladiator. Oh, I lost? I don't have Decay. I was going to go Imbue Gladiator, Decay Vampire, and then kill a ghost. But it's basically the same as beaming. Yeah, and then I'll just go burst through this ghost. There are going to be a lot of Slimelets here, but that's okay. When the ghosts are dead and the Slimelet army reigns supreme, we will see if what I have done is correct. I should not lock. I think I should be going for the 4 damage at this point, especially with 1 reroll side. I feel pretty right about it. You can give me 1 mana, because 1 mana is a kill on a Slimelet here. And it's actually pretty good here with this. Maybe not very good, but we can go 2, reuse 2, and then 2 here. And we can lead this into Tick, which I think ends up being very strong. We could also do Tick into Light. I think Tick is the way, and then we just defend Spellblade. Yeah, I'll take it. I should be able to run through the Baron on the following turn. That's my expectation. Anyway. I need to roll for the... I want the 4 damage self-heal. It's really, really good to hit that. Yeah. I'll just lock, because Bloodlust kills Militia. 4 damage. Kills Baron, and now we have to deal with all of these guys. Oh yeah, slow spells in the Baron, huh? I should kill the ghost for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't die to this, right? Oh my god. I don't die to this, right? I'll be okay. Just looks a little scary for the moment. We can go burst. Alright. I'm not taking 6 tier 1s, I'll just tell you that. Honeycomb is okay, because we have Chronos, who has the ability to give us a 6 dice. But I don't really care for the right 3 sides thing. I think Ghost Shield is just a lot better. So, Ghost Shield it is. And I think this will go to Cleric. Because, you know, barrel hoops. This looks like a pretty decent roll. Lets me kill the Militia. Oh, but I'm dying. I can do this, actually. This doesn't look bad. This saves Gladiator, and then we go Light, Burst. Okay, I'm gonna run I just don't want to land on an X on Chronos, right? I'm gonna let him roll. Because he has so many good things to bring. True. And this is why I never reroll. This is why I just take the X, because you know what? It's just gonna disappoint me anyway. He's just gonna go XXX on you. And you know what? That's pretty fair. I do deserve XXX, you're right. Okay, fuck this Slimelet. Teach him a lesson. I am getting torched here, I gotta say. I think Imbue is not all that good here. Could run this play, and then just heal Cleric is good enough. Except I hit the wrong... No, I didn't hit the wrong guy. I don't hate this. But my Spellblade Shield is wasted. I should actually reroll that. Oh, but I can't reroll that without rerolling something else. I am not going to take the risk. I think it is far too scary. I do not want it. I can do this as a heal 3 on someone. I think it's better to go shield 5 Chronos, heal shield 3 Cleric. You're only losing 1 pip of value. I'm just going to take that because if you roll down from a pretty okay spot that I'm most likely winning in and lose the game for it, it's going to feel pretty silly. Kill here, kill here. I probably... I wanted to look at something like this, but it's not good enough. Just checking. 2 damage self-shield could be pretty good here. A kill on a Slimelet's a kill on a Slimelet, though. Someone has to roll with Vampire. I think it's Spellblade. Although, actually, I'll have it be... this Slimelet doesn't bother me. This Slimelet doesn't bother me too much. I'm gonna let it roll. I'll let all 3 roll. Uh-huh. Good. You know, the cantrip is strong and is what I was hoping for. Because that gives us this, into infuse, and to realize that that wasn't very good, into burst, infuse, infuse. Yeah, good enough. Snipers are kind of just shooting up in my list of enemies that I think are just going to end my run. These guys have been tearing me apart lately. I gotta say. They have been fucking annihilating my runs, it feels like. Double troll? We'll play Keeper for sure here. Wow, it is... Is this not like a fucking fight 19 fight? What do you mean double troll is a fight 14 fight? That does not seem correct. Okay. The good news is I have the ability to tick, and I can just weaken their damage output. But, yes, scary. Very scary. This is good enough. We go here, reuse, and that just kills him, I guess. Good enough. Should probably put 6 into a troll first. And just so you're aware, you cannot imbue this shield because imbue very specifically says damage sides. So even though it feels like a damage side, it does not increase imbue's power. I don't think I should do 6 to a troll though. I've changed my mind on that. I think I'd rather just leave the imbue mana on the table. Because I might need to imbue on this turn. I've been calling, in my mind, sorry, I might need to infuse this turn. I had these the same in my mind, which is not correct. Shield 7 is okay, but the best thing I can do is just kill with repels in this position. And imbue to kill a Slimelet is strong. I'm rolling for 2 damage self-shield. Repel is, of course, exactly what I want. Okay. There's 2 of them hitting Keeper. I think I target Keeper here because I would like to go kill this troll. Wow, half my team is still dying. I guess they're just all on 1 HP. Or they're all in range to die to foot. Which is fine, because if he just keeps doing foot, I keep pressing infuse. So I guess this fight is not as bad as I thought. It just looks really scary, I think. Maybe I'm overestimating how scary trolls are, but I feel like I've had a lot of trouble with them in the past. Maybe my runs where I die to them are just bad. Because Keeper kind of torched these guys. I should have locked Repel. This is just, bad. For lack of a better way to put it, this was just not a very good set of turn, or not a very good last turn, but that's okay. Dragon Pipe is good, and I think Hat.Shaman is the worst part of Shaman, so I'll play Dragon Pipe. Now it makes pairing these a little harder, but that's okay, I think. I don't mind too much. The Hydra is the interesting part of this fight. Definitely. Do I want this growth mana? I could imbue, right? I could imbue. Oh, let me run down rolling this. I could imbue 3 damage and then make the bandit flee. That's not terrible. With 2 rolls left and one of them, okay, 2 rolls left, right? What are the odds that I just completely whiff here? This is the heavy dice issue. How bad is it if I miss, is the actual question to ask. It's pretty bad. I don't know. That's like, it's scary. Cause like, I guess he could roll dodge. What's the bad? It's only bad if he goes XXX, right? I guess XX. I'm gonna done rolling this. I think it's actually just not worth it. I think this spot is winning, and I should not take the risk. And then I'm gonna done rolling here. Unfortunately, wrong character. I should probably... I like the Bloodlust Shield. I want to roll these two. I want Keeper to hit a steel side. Nice. Good job. Because we can just convert that into a shield on Vampire to make the militia run, and then I'll let the blind run, and then we'll just fight the Hydra. Which, I have 3 mana stored. I should have no problems killing this guy. That's... This is 3 hits, but I like to roll for a 1 damage. Let's see it, Spellblade. 1 damage, please. 1 damage, please. Ah, it's good enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then we go here, and that should be lethal. Oh yeah, I gotta remember slow spells in a spot like that. I definitely didn't think about it. I think Witch is not very good with our double healing items. We really need someone who has heal mana gain. And Barbarian is fine, so I'll play Barbarian. Now, I kind of want to give Barbarian the 2 damage cantrip so that he can just roll down all the way. And I value this revive a little bit with Vampire, but maybe not on Spellblade, but nobody else can really hold it, so... Alright. Tarantus is kind of spooky. Definitely not my favorite fight here. 6 damage pain is okay, it's 1 spider killed. I don't hate it. Big shield, and then I'll lock. I think you're actually just done rolling this. I was about to try to find a reason to keep it going, but this looks good enough. They are destroying my vampire. It's very good for me to do one of these. Just cancel all of this poison. It's still 2 poison, but that's okay. I can make the militia go. And go 6 for 4. Yeah, Yeah, my vampire will still be taking a turn off, but that's alright. Big bite on Keeper, no big deal. I think we're pretty much clear of this fight. Stay ahead of the spiders and we'll be cool. We'll be cool. I believe. I think my current opinion about Imbue is you just kind of press it whenever. Like right there, it's pretty good to press Imbue because... I'm actually going to press Infuse here. It's good to press Imbue because it gives you a nice even kill on a spider. And I think that's just generally when you use it. 8 damage is lethal on yourself. I think you can roll for a better turn. 4 damage is fine. Nobody gets my vampire paired. I guess Chronos could do it, actually. Oh, nice, 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 nice. This kills a Slimelet, 6 damage heal, 4 damage. I'm kind of down with a tick here. Stop one spider from spawning in and weaken these 2 Slimelets to 1 HP. Seems fine. Unfortunately, Chronos can't give Spellblade this dodge. The shield isn't all that good since Vampire's just dying to a 1 HP Slimelet. Should see that. Definitely 5 damage Bloodlust here. We're probably going for Tarantus. Bloodlust is good here too, actually. Hold on. We can do 5 and then 4. That's not too bad. Could do growth. I don't hate 5 into 4 into tick, actually. But that leads us into a very obvious spot here of this repel is a waste and this heal is a waste, so I should just roll these 2. Yeah, the steal would have been good. I didn't think about steal plus copycat there, but alas. 1 tick and we stop 1 spider from spawning in. Going down Spellblade with Tarantus at 8 is a little scary, but he's just a spider factory in this fight, so... And my Chronos, look at this growth. My god. I think I want to stop these spider spawns at this point. Is there something better here? No, it's always just burst. I could do like burst tick, but nah. I guess a tick kills 2 Slimelets. Might be wrong because I should probably save for an infuse on this turn to give myself a guarantee that nobody dies. But, you know, if my guy just hits me a 6 mana growth, I guess that's also acceptable. Nice, you know. It is what it is. Ooh, Sickle Spellblade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, I couldn't possibly play Sickle Spellblade here. Sorry, I'll hover. Actually, I should not just lock in. Serration Barbarian is also very good. I should actually maybe reconsider, because I'm a little lost in the sauce here on Sickle Spellblade, I gotta say. It is pretty strong. But the Bloodlust Shield is whatever. How good is it? I mean, 2 damage mana gain is really, really good. And I can imbue up to 3 to make these 6s. Oh, but Serration is pretty strong. I'm going to go Sickle Spellblade. I think it is strong enough. It's like you consider keeping Spellblade to the end of the run now, depending on the picks. That's how good it is. Spellblade? That doesn't look too good for you, I have to say. I don't want Bloodlust. I want to be able to kill. I wish I could +1 this. I can... No, I can't pick. I want to be able to kill. Okay, I get Bloodlust. This is 1 dead shade. Oh, the militia was hitting my Spellblade. You see, I'm still a little bit bad about keeping up with what's going on. I did not see that that was the militia that was causing my Spellblade to die. I am down to imbue just to kill the wisp that's causing pain. The late game pains are quite tough. Okay, let's take our time here. I am just rolling for repel. That's basically it. Although I don't have to roll for repel, I guess. I can just lock this 7 shield. Is it just... Yeah, I can lock the 7 shield and kill the shade. And then kill, like, this bones. Yeah. I think we just do shit, because it'll work out, more or less. I want this 2 damage mana gain. Fuck you, Chronos. Little loser. This shade dies. You kill this bones. And we kill, or we just shield our barb. Don't even have to kill anything. I'm gonna stop him from making bones here. It does feel correct. Saves me a little bit of heartache, you know. Spiker, Demon, Basilisk, Militia. You know, I haven't seen a Basilisk, a Demon, or a Spiker on this run yet. It's nice to see they were all just kind of convening. Ooh, Wraith is really bad. I'll play Dabalist. It's fine. Sickle Dabalist is not the worst. You're getting 3+1s. As much as I can actually get 4+1s out of it too. As much as I would like to run that Spellblade to the end of the run, I knew there was a chance that I just ended up here. What do you think? An extra 4 shield or 3-4 damage size? I actually kind of like the extra shield a little more. Barbarian does plenty of damage. And the militia's in the fight. I don't hate it. Is that the right order? That is the right order. 4 mana is also pretty good. Keeper's getting fucking pummeled here. That's crazy. I'm gonna roll. You know, the 3s are kind of good though for the pair, aren't they? Just a thought. Now, don't get lost here on the spamming out mana game plan. Don't forget I have slow spells. Very important to remember. Now here's your actual question. What do I want to target? Which of these 3 enemies do I think is the most threatening? I think it's Spiker. I think you go Spiker, then Basilisk, then Demon. And I would change this if I didn't have the Weaken, but weakening his Weaken and weakening the Imp spawns in the AoE means that I feel like Spiker's 7 damage is the highest threat. So that's what I'm going to play around. If anyone's going to die, it's probably going to be to that. And we go like, I think 1 more of these, and then a 4. That was actually horrific. I felt like I wasted so much of my health. Let's do... reuse 2. I can do 4 into this guy. 1 of these. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a tick. Okay, so I want to do 2 on Vampire. No. Oh, it's because of the Demon. The Slimelet's coming from the Demon. I wanted to hit the Spiker with the tick, but I cannot. So this is my play. And we reduce the Demon down to 1, we stock a Weaken. It's pretty good. It's also very easy for Chronos to get to 4 mana since he has 3 sides basically that give me 4 mana. Assuming that my Vampire hits on the mana front, I suppose. Which I guess is not actually correct then. Chronos is just dying to a Slimelet I can kill. I'll probably incidentally kill. I'll roll all of these as a result. There you go, incidentally killed. Any 3s that I have on sale here? Looks like no. I don't really care for the repel. It's fine to repel, but I'm rolling there so that my barbarian doesn't have to lock nothing. You know, see here, if I didn't have the sickle on, this would do 6. Is it really worth it though? I don't think so right now. I can do 6 to the Basilisk and then kill it. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go. I think that we are fine here. I would be surprised if I was under any actual duress today. Oh, they're hitting Barbarian up. Hey! What the heck? Why are you fighting me? Get out of here. Tier 9 item is Triple Shuriken or Emerald Mirror. What's my 6, 7, 8? It's Sickle, Dragon Pipe, Wedding Rings. Dragon Pipe Wedding Rings as 6, 7 is pretty horrific. Sickle is not worth it, I think, so I can play Triple Shuriken here. It's mainly just ranged. I don't think I'll ever proc the chain, will I? I guess I could get Bloodlust chained. And maybe Cantrip chained. Triple Chomp, ugh. Eek. Not ideal. Oh, you know what else we could do with Sickle here? I didn't even think about this, but we could run Sickle. We could do this, but then the Wedding Rings is wasted. Yeah. Just a thought. Triple Chomp. That's fucked up, man. I don't want to fight Triple Chomp. I don't think this fight is all that difficult. I just think it's like the most annoying fight in the game. Put up 7 shield on our Basilisk, we'll start taking down Chomp HP. That's 1 down. I'm not even going to kill this barrel. I think that you could if you wanted to, but it's really just not worth the mental effort required. Chronos goes to 1. That's not good. I should not let Chronos go to 1 because he could die to a cantrip here. Okay, let's work our way through this again. I'm thinking actually I could do this play, and then we can go like 4 here, 3 here, 6 here, and that takes almost all of the damage away from Basilisk now. With all of that in 1 shield, and then I can just go through and finish the chomps off, because their damage is just from them getting hit. I don't have to care too much about anything beyond that. I'll just done rolling this. We're gonna do... What is this? It's like 5 on this one, I guess. Oh, chain. Bloodlust, of course. I think I just take 1 from full HP out then, and we could shield Basilisk. That looks fine. Gotta clean up the 7-nation army of Slimelets. But I don't really respect them very much, so I think it's okay. You know what, I'll just unrolling here. Heal 6 on Barb into shield 7. Vampire's dying to a Slimelet. Embarrassing, really. Here, who's into this? Alright. Then we'll just re-up our healing so that we don't have a cantrip incident. Almost through. We're almost done. You can, cantrip. I guess you should do it on the barrel. We have to kill it anyway. Alright, that was not fun. Ooh, that's a lot of Slimelets. Wow, Fate, I think. Fate. Let me just look. What is this? Set all sides to 0, add flesh to all sides, set starting HP to 1. That's a cool item. These are text mod items. I'm looking for heroes. Reds, please. Okay, so I'm looking at Shaman Fate, which means the remaining 2 are... or the remaining 3 are Surgeon, Prophet, Doctor. It's a premium pick, for sure. So if I random, I get something I like. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Fate is solid, because I can give her... she gets to do heal, shield, mana gain 7 or 6 with a pair, so if I get a 3, it's 6. Okay, heal, shield, mana gain 3, which pairs up to 6, which is an effective defensive burst of 12. And Spell Rescue is decent. What I don't have into Inevitable is Cleanse, and not being able to Cleanse Inflict Exert is pretty tough. So you could make a case for Shaman here, and I actually don't hate it. Because just having Cleave Cleanse on Inflict Exert is really strong. Yeah, I'm gonna play Shaman. This is a shocking pick, I bet, but I think it's the right one. We get a little less value out of Dragonpipe and Pair, but at the end of the day, I think that being able to just Cleave, Cleanse, Exert is very good, and Shaman and Chronos I think are a pretty decent pairing to finish this run out. Anything else I want to consider here? I do want to consider 4 damage Basilisk. I don't think I want it. Okay. 8 damage Pain. I can just run Heal, Self-Shield, and we can put down a Wisp. The goal here is to kill off the Wisps. I can tick the topmost area, and that'll clean 2 bones out of my future. The problem is mana here, right? It's turn 1 mana is not very good. I think I will roll all of these, because mana from my Basilisk is good. How's a dodge on Chronos sound? Not terrible. Oh wow, you hit that shit. Good work. I want to stop as many bones as possible here. Okay. An acceptable turn 1. We stopped 2 bones, my Basilisk is getting weakened and pained, and I killed 1 Wisp. And we did 1 damage to Inevitable. Not too bad. Okay, here's the part where I picked Ritual for. And Repelling is good. I need to get these bones, though, also. I'm gonna roll for the big Vitality. Yeah, or 3 mana. Can I pair that up to 6 mana? I think I can. It's just kind of strange. But I have to kill 2 Wisps. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's a lot better to just go like tick here. Here's a massive Bloodlust. And a Ritual for you guys. Here's an 8 damage swing. One thought that you can have here, which I think is actually super viable, is I can just leave these Wisps and kill Inevitable here. Like, I can leave the board like this and let the Slimelets kind of take up space. Because these Wisps can't make bones anymore. That's actually a really interesting point. They can't make bones. The bones they make just go straight to reinforcements. That's a very interesting point to consider. I could just swing on Inevitable. I can kill 1 Wisp for free as well. I could just kill like this one without anything happening. I could just leave the board like this. The thing is, Inevitable, when when you break out a Slimelet, they spawn in instantly. They don't have to go to reinforcements even though this thing's waiting, right? Like, that one will go to reinforcements, but I can leave it. It's kind of hard to see what I think the best play is here. Racing down Inevitable doesn't sound terrible to me. And I think that cleaning up one of these Wisps seems okay. And I can just, like, obviously I'm going to Ritual this. I can just leave it like this, though. I killed the wrong Wisp. I want to kill the top one. And then Ritual. I can just leave it like this, I think. And it's not crazy to do. Like, what are they going to do to me from this spot, right? They're going to make bones that I'm just going to kill as they come in on the conveyor belt. I'm down. And I'm just going to save 3 mana here. I don't want to burst. I'm just going to save 3 mana. I'm down with this. Oh wait, he made a bones and it went to real. Okay. Interesting. Heal 11, heal 5, self-heal, self-shield, 4 damage ranged. I have a self-heal that I could do or a self-shield that I could pair off of? I don't think so. Nah, okay. This is not a great roll. I think I'm gonna lock here. I have to lock one, always, before I can roll. Shield 6 doesn't feel very good to me. I don't really want this, although I could try to chain off of Bloodlust. It's a lot of damage, it's like 8 damage, and defensive shielding is okay. I think killing the ads is actually going to be the right choice. I think I need to shift strategies. There's too much damage coming through for me. I need to knock these wisps out and then work through it from there. So I'm going to pivot game plans. And that's not, I mean, it's fine. I only wasted 1 turn, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to die by 1,000 cuts if I don't. I really don't want to lock this shield 6. Yeah, I landed on the Bloodlust, so it would have been fine. But, okay. Orange, yellow, red, or orange, yellow, blue. Blue, red, gray. I think blue is who you shield here. And then 5 damage. Reuse 6 damage. I have to cast Ritual on this turn, so let's not get cute. Let's just kill a wisp. There are 7 reinforcements here. Ritual for sure. Heal this guy for 11, heal you to full. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I mean, if he just spams me with this cleave, I'll probably win this fight. The only thing that's tough is the weaken, I feel. That's just done rolling immediately. I have a lot of mana here to play through. That's what I thought. It's not as bad as it seems. Killed Dr. Bones. And I think maybe we beam. But like, the Slimelet conveyor belt's about to start up. You're dying to this guy. I have a heal 6 here. I think I should go... I'm done rolling. I think I should actually lock... No, I'm good to heal. I think healing is good in this fight. So I'll go 3. I should do 4 to this bones, 3 and then heal 6. A shield here. A heal 5 on shaman. And then a ritual... Oh, the heal 5 on shaman isn't all that good if I'm ritualing, is it? What's your +3 from? Oh, here. So you're taking 8. And the heal on barbarian's kind of wasted too. We just want to optimize our healing where we can. That's my feeling. I could play Tick. It kills a Slimelet. Oh, you know what I can do? I could Tick here, I think. That is ugly. I do not like that. Maybe burst on the wisp. I feel like, I mean, we're going, this is one of my longer runs. I feel like this run has just had no obvious turns. Everything has been so hard. Ritual, it's fine. I'm just gonna live down the little bit of value that I'm losing there. And we're gonna go, I just want to go burst. No pain goes through. Can I keep 3 mana? That's fine. I stay on 3 mana. I don't care. Big bite. He's chomping. 8 damage pain. I can just kind of launch. 8 damage pain is a lot though, and it's not that much better than rolling Bloodlust. I should roll down. Yeah, Bloodlust is better. I like heal 11. You're just dying to a Slimelet, so no dodge. Let me done rolling. The big healing is really good, I think. just sending someone back to full HP feels very strong, because this fight's gonna go a lot of turns, and my HP matters. I kind of want to burst beam and set this inevitable to 10, because he's super close to dead then. But I don't know if it's all... Oh no, he's not super close to dead. He's fucking full healing on this turn. Yeah, so it's probably burst like this. Yeah, I don't hate this spot. He's just scaling up, and the big bite's scary. And we'll see what we can do to stay alive today. Every day we press done rolling and we solve out where we are. And where we are is taking 8 damage to top and bottom, which is... I knew eventually it was going to come for me. I had just not... I had hoped it would be a little longer until it was here. It's a lot of damage to have to survive, isn't it? And both of these characters are just KO'd next turn. I think we're gonna roll for, obviously, a dodge. This 4 is whatever. I'm gonna keep the Bloodlust, and we're just gonna roll these 3. That looks good. Is it? I think yes. Let me done rolling again. Okay, the only thing I would like is I would like to make it so that this heal 6 was a little better. Could reuse. Hey, that's not bad, actually. Okay, 4 damage kills the bones, right? Reuse Bloodlust gives me a 6 damage hit, which I can then do 6 to this Slimelet, heal 11 on Chronos, heal 5 on Basilisk, no, heal 5 on Shaman, shield on Basilisk. Now, obvious problem here is that Chronos and Basilisk are just out next turn. And the actual issue that I have with this is that I don't have a way to guarantee Ritual. So if he does the Cleave, I'm in trouble. But I think it's my best play. Yeah, he does the Bite, which is very nice. Well, acceptable is probably the correct word. Oh, you can land reuse on Chronos, which is good. Barb cannot lock 6, and look at all of these Slimelets. Oh boy. It's getting a little bit dire, I have to say. I should lock this, of course. So yeah, I was just about to say some cantrips to take out Slimelets sounds pretty good to me. We have a 4. Oh my god, my dad was taking how much damage? Okay, but what I should do obviously here is I should let these 2 roll, because it doesn't matter what Basilisk rolls, and sometimes Chronos lands on a dodge or a reuse. Or an X. I can make a case for rolling Barbarian. I think it's kind of bad. I really need to not have him roll something that lets him die. And having to burst here. It's okay, I'm getting a turn of respite. I've almost finished killing off the Slimelets. But now it's kind of hard to see myself finishing off Inevitable. The damage requirement is very high. That's a not bad dodge play, though. Bloodlust Shield would do a lot of damage here, too. It'd be 10 damage. If I can save everyone... Interesting. Because I can do... Tick... Here... No. I'm looking for a 6 mana play, which I think I can find if I look really close. Oh, you could do... Burst, 3, 6... That's okay. I only get 2 more spellcasts, but I think it's... Ritual, and then just leave 3. That looks alright. My Chronos hasn't really gotten the chance to do much growing, unfortunately. You're off. I'm down to keep dodging. If I can just sit here and keep tanking his swings, it's not bad. This is 7. I have to go to 11 to save Dabalist. Like, I have to lock this to save Dabalist, and doing only 4 damage to Inevitable is not the play. I think we're gonna try to aim for a big Bloodlust here, and I think I might just sack my Dabalist. Interesting. Oh, right, he's just gonna die, and I don't get the chain value otherwise. That's true, I didn't think about that. Right. I didn't think about the fact that I can't actually intervene on his chain. Oh, unless he hits the Bloodlust. That's not too bad. Are we actually going to sneak our way out of this? That would be crazy. This Chronos back-to-back dodging, though, is pretty wicked. I think this is do or die. I think it's really hard to go through this turn and like tank it and then still live. And so I think the play is to set up Barbarian for lethal as best as we can anyway. And that's gonna be 4 into 4 into beam. And then we save Keeper. I think Barbarian Dabalist Keeper can clutch this. You'll be inflicted exert. I have to do 4 damage. Barbarian always does 4 damage. There's no way I die to 4 Slimelets. That's what I'm gonna say. There's just no way I die to 4 Slimelets here. Yeah, and then I end turn. And then if these 3 lose to these 4 Slimelets, it's just over. Let's see. That's 2. And I think that's a win. Wait, he's fighting! Hey! Get out of here. And at the end of turn 13, we take out Inevitable. That was a hell of a final battle, but we got there. I wonder how much of this video was fighting Inevitable, because this video was an hour and 22 minutes. And I think that the reason this video is so long is Slimer Spirit. This curse adds so much time to every single fight. And we didn't quite get my no deaths idea through. I've been trying to reduce how much people die, but I guess 2 of my orange deaths were just clumsy oversights, which is on me. And blue dying to Inevitable, red dying to Inevitable, those are fine. So realistically, actually all 3 of these were, one was Tarantus, these 2 were Inevitable, so I don't care about those. So I had 1 yellow death, and I had 2 orange deaths and 1 red death. Okay, that's actually not that bad when you think about it. Anyway, that was fucking tough, dude. What the hell? That was crazy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.